Come on, let's make it good. What do I do? Like this, that's gay. Like this, like that. All right, guys. Dudes. All right. First, thanks for coming out on 420, which I know is a really important day for a lot of you. But hopefully, you know, this movie is consistent with that evening, you know, so I think you've come to the right place. A couple of people asked me, do we need to, we're new to this, do we need to have seen all the Evil Bongs, 5 of them, and all the Ginger Dead Man, 4 of them, and the Killjoys, 5 of them? I said, absolutely not. No. This movie really stands on its own weird own. It's just, there's nothing to say about it. I mean, we did, I think, a good job. It's very funny. This movie is, this series sort of is hooked to a date, because all the other franchises we have, Puppet Master and Demonic Toys and The Amazing Subspecies, Ted Nicolau's here, the director of Subspecies. He's wearing the same shirt I'm wearing, dude. But all those other movies are not tied to a date, so we've made many over the years. I mean, Puppet Master, we're finishing our 11th. And, but that's over 20, how many years? I don't know, 1990, so 27 years. Whereas Evil Bong, the last 3 years, man, 420, you can rely on an Evil Bong movie. And, yeah, whatever, that's weird. And then it's up on, which is really cool, and we rushed to get it. We barely shot it 7 weeks ago. It has 300 effect shots, so we're like crazy people. But it's up today on Hulu, which is awesome. And it's nice to be back into the Hulu world, and it's up on our own awesome Full Moon channel on Amazon. Yay! Which is cool. It's on Full Moon streaming, so a lot of people are watching it. We're getting some good notices, and yeah, that's about it. I can say all sorts of weird shit, but the movie is full of it, so kind of. So thank you. Ciao. What we do here at Full Moon is every time we make a movie, we gather our cast and crew and close friends, and we go to a studio like Raleigh. This is a beautiful studio. It's about a 170-seat theater, and we sort of have a party and serve some wine and stuff and have fun, you know. So I'm going to walk over here because I see hot chicks, and hot chicks are always worth pursuing. So I'm going here. Oh my God! Look, just by pure miracle, look at all these girls, and they're all in this awesome movie. So first of all, this is Robin Sidney, who's been in at least 10 movies.
At least. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's played so many characters in these stranger movies, Ginger Dead Man, Killjoy, and Evil Bong, that part of what's fun about this movie is she has amnesia and she has no idea who she is, right?
Yeah, I'm like all my characters all in one. So I'm like Faux Baddie Boop from Killjoy, and I'm Luann from Evil Bong, and I'm Sarah from Ginger Dead Man, but like all with my face in disguise.
Yeah, in disguise as a completely crazy clown. It was hard to play this, believe me. So we're happy you're part of this.
I'm so excited to see the movie.
And there's so many movies. I mean, if you guys look at Robin Sidney and all the movies she's done for Full Moon, put aside other films like The Lost and what are those other weird movies you made?
Masters of Horror. I don't know.
Horror, Drake and Josh.
Life gives you lemons. I make gingerbread men.
Tanya Kaye has an amazing walk-on in this movie.
The pleasure's all yours.
And what is one of your famous lines? Give a line.
Do you have the best? I like the best. Ooh. I live by that line.
Okay. There's so many awesome other lines, but what's great about Tanya, who plays this ditzy chick, no, not ditzy, a chick who's a kept type chick, possibly, is she's also in our upcoming 11th Puppet Master film, which is, and she plays the most nasty German Nazi. It's kind of the same thing, right? Chick, and she's amazing. You won't even recognize her.
Totally
and she
different.
Was totally
different characters.
Anything else you want to say to these people?
I want it. 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 I want it.
And this is the amazing Jessica Morris. Now, we also go back some years, right?
Oh, yeah, we've known each other for, what, 10 years now?
Whoa.
No, we're not that old. Maybe.
Especially, like, no.
Maybe about a year.
Yeah, we got to talk Hollywood talk. We've been working together for at least 8 months, and in those 8 months, we made about 9 movies, I think, which is hard to believe.
It's crazy.
But Jessica, I love her work in Dangerous Worry Dolls, which we later changed the title to Parasite Dolls. People really dig that movie. And that character is going to return in Ravenwolf Towers, this really awesome series we're doing that hopefully some of you have seen. And what are the other movies? I lose track.
I was in the Haunted Casino where I was a dead casino girl.
Yes.
That was awesome because I had my eyes turned into slot machines that just spun around.
Yes. And that's one of our most elaborate and expensive shots and one of the coolest shots, and we use that in every promo reel. Whatever we do, we got to get that shot of the eyes spinning.
It's amazing. I
It
used
is
it
cool.
on Halloween. I posted it and said Happy Halloween, and it scared the shit out of everyone.
And this really modestly dressed chick, is that bad to say?
No.
Is Mindy Robinson, who I think has made at least 500 movies, haven't you?
I feel like, I think I
lot.
have about 500.
A lot.
And TV shows.
And we go back to Killjoy, and then some of the earlier Evil Bongs. What else? Help me out.
I did the stunt fighting on Killjoy Goes to Hell, remember? I was fully body painted. You still wouldn't recognize me.
And, you know, we love crossing over characters. I love crossing over characters from different movies. For instance, Rabbit first worked for me in the 80s, and then he was in Trancers 2 as Rabbit and Orderly.
They're not going to let you loonies wear no watch.
And then we pulled him forward, 20 years, 15 years, and he was in the first Evil Bong as the delivery guy, and he plays a great part in this movie. He lives in Texas, so he's not here. And why am I telling him about Rabbit? Well, you go back to other Evil Bong movies. Oh, yeah, because in earlier Evil Bong movies, she plays as a blonde Phoebe.
Racing shit everywhere.
And we don't really explain it, but if people wonder, how come she seems to be back as a brunette in Evil Bong 666? Well, this is Phoebe's sister, Lucy Fur. Does that make sense?
I'm evil. I'm the evil twin.
You're the evil twin.
Definitely evil.
But not so evil. You kind of have a nice side.
I mean, I'm okay. I just wanted the sexy hill.
So, other than all the cool movies that we're releasing on our channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying them, and Puppet Master Axis Termination coming up soon, and all this other cool stuff, other than all that, as you probably know, we're releasing on the 28th, which is probably a few days after you see this incredible box set, which is a huge amount of movies I made in the 80s under the Empire title. And they're all Blu-ray, with one exception. They're all Blu-ray discs. And I'm super proud of this box. So I'm going to have you hold the mic so I can hold the box and talk. So you keep doing. So this is the prototype. It'll look pretty much like this. And there's a certain point where I'm going to have you take the top of the box off, but not just yet, on cue. You got to do like a Vanna thing. So anyway, I wanted to do a box that I was hoping that someone like Steve Jobs would design. So I wanted it very austere, very simple. On the back, it lists all 18 movies. And check this out. So you can pull the top of the box off slowly. Check out this super awesome design. And aside from all the Blu-rays, check out every side has a panel that has a montage of all the well-known full moon Empire movies. So movies like Ghoulies and Troll and Eliminators and Trancers and From Beyond and Robot Jocks and Metal Storm in 3D. Top can go back on now. So this is really, really cool. And you guys got to go to fullmoondirect.com to purchase this. Only 600. That's it. Then we can never make these again. Ever.
Is there each of them have variant art?
She is so clever. Yes, because these movies did so well back in the 80s, we found all this variant art that was used outside the U.S. So every Blu-ray wrap has a different piece of art that was used domestically. So the art's really, really, really cool. Wow, Robin Sidney, you know so many things. Anyway, wave goodbye, everyone. Ciao. Bye. Bye.